Hey y'all, Demonte66 checking in. I've been mad less lately because I've been taking accountability lately. Like, there's things that have happened to me that I've allowed that I knew it was wrong, or situations I put myself into that caused mental trauma, spiritual trauma, physical trauma. And once I take that accountability and put myself in the eyes of, you know, of me allowing that behavior to happen to me or putting myself in situations that are not okay. You know what I mean? Like that helps it level out. Like I'm not a victim, you know? Like these are things that happened for me that taught me a lesson. The setbacks are for bigger comebacks, you know? And it's just all in the life's lesson, period. I also feel like that line that's drawn, like the accountability to take for as you get older between like childhood trauma, things that were like out of your control. It's like you can only take so much accountability for that. Like it's like when you get older, it's like you're older now. And it's like there's forms of you wanting to take care of that inner child, inner teen, and also inner adult because it just can bleed into that of like taking accountability of like I'm not gonna end up being a molester, a rapist, or a abuser like in the form of beating on people or drinking or drugs and stuff like that. It's like you have to like look at yourself as an individual, like I did, you know, and just be like, I'm my own me. Like I'm not gonna be like mom or dad or uncle or cousin in them or people I'm hanging with. Like because you gotta take some form of accountability of like, you know, like once I gain that conscious of like thinking for myself and going to school or going to work or just meeting people out or how I see myself, I have to take accountability of I'm not gonna make certain decisions. You know what I mean? Like that could like hurt me and hinder me and not have me evolve and grow because you've seen it like kill people inside out. And it's like they weren't taking accountability for themselves. They let childhood shit infiltrate their mind and then infiltrate yours and pass it on. But it's like you could break that fucking curse by taking that accountability and living that life with peace. You know what I mean? Like do other shit. Like I went to go skate today. My legs are sore as fuck. And I could have like went to go fucking drink my fake fucking face off. But it's like the aftermath of that, like spiritually and mentally, the brain fog, the disgusting feeling, like drinking in my sorrow, not for me, bro. Not for me. Because that thin line gets very thin and invisible when you don't take the accountability and you start becoming a victim and you start finding yourself in this like merry-go-round of bullshit, merry-go-round of revisiting trauma, merry-go-round of familiarity, of I'm a piece of shit and I'm gonna be treated like shit, maybe for the rest of my life. Like it gets that dark and like just no sense of hope. You know what I mean? Like just take that accountability the best way you know how. If you need help with that, get help with that. Because you want to live the best life you want to live. And that's just I'm just speaking my truth. You know what I mean? Like I want to live a good life. I want to live a life that like I have the option to suffer the way I want to fucking suffer. I'm not saying this shit like, oh, I got this shit figured out. Oh, I don't have hard days. Oh, like this is the most easiest thing in the world to do. It's not, but it's fucking worth it in my opinion because you have more of mental space for living out your dream, your purpose, uh, building good relationships, making more bread, more money, whatever you want to do. Like, just standing on your truth, because like I said, that thin line, dude, that thin line of not taking that account for your inner child and your inner teen and saying, hey, I got y'all's back. That shit happened. Let's confront some shit, like within or to whoever did it, in a sense of like it's safe, or therapy, or journaling, anything, like mosh pit, like skating, art. There's so much shit out there to outlet this shit. And there's no rules to this shit. This is your life. Take account for it. I love y'all. Peace out. Demonte 66 checking out. I love y'all.